Hi everyone, welcome to Be Celestial Tarot. This is the September love reading for all of my Aries out there. I'm using different decks this time, which actually I used last time, so we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping I can keep the energies relatively open to make sure that I am hitting everyone, singles, it's complicated, in a relationship, but whatever message comes across, I usually believe it's for the person who comes across this video. So if you like, please like and subscribe. Thanks. And share with the world too, that'd be cool. Okay, I can't seem to shuffle this deck. I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what the overall energy is for the month of September for all of my Aries out there. Please give me the overall energy for my Aries out there. Sorry, I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. A lot of floaty, airy energy, which is interesting. For me, for some reason, that really stood out to me. So before I even started shuffling, I just kept hearing someone coming back, and I feel like some of you, this is a very select message, but some of you might have someone coming back, and this person has been very flaky on you before. So proceed with caution, I'd say. Okay, let's get what are the main 3 energies for all of my Aries out there. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, that card really wants to come out, so I'm going to take that one. Okay. I'm actually going to turn this upright. So we have 3 of Gems. Okay. Then we have the Lovers. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Princess of Wings. Yeah, I can't help but think that someone's coming back for you. This feels like past energy. I don't know why. I keep getting past energy. So there's a few messages with the first 3 of Gems work. For me, it means that some of you might have been really focusing on your career. And that is where most of your energy has been in this past month. And you're kind of going to see the fruits of your labor coming to life with the work that you've been putting in the month of September. Then I also heard that if someone's coming back, either you've dealt with them, dealing with them in the past has been a lot of work, or not. Sorry, I don't know if you heard my dog bark. I'm sorry. So if you dealt with someone in the past, you might have had to work with them a lot. They might have been difficult, or you put a lot of work into the relationship to not get the results that you wanted. With the Lovers, it's it might have been the wrong timing I don't know why I'm getting that feeling, but also I feel like some of you could be meeting someone new, and it's an instant, ooh, or if you're meeting someone from the past or someone's coming back from the past, it's the flame is rekindled, it's just oh, the attraction is immediately there when you guys come together. And then the Princess of Wings is the messenger. Yeah, I'm really feeling a strong message of or an offer is going to come forward for you in the month of September. So yeah, let's see. Oh, and that's really interesting. I didn't even notice on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Roses. So, yeah, I feel it's very strong energy of someone wanting you and making up for lost time or willing to do the work this time around. We love to hear that, right? Alright, let's see what messages we have for all of our Aries out there. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many cards when they come out. Alright, I'm going to just see if I can get some messages for all of my Aries out there. I feel all of these cards want to be upright. I know they're coming out a certain way. Oh, honey. Sorry, I saw that's going to work. Okay. Wow, very interesting. Yeah, I feel okay, some of you have a really strong team or ancestral team for some reason. A very motherly figure is coming forward, and for me that feels someone has kind of been guiding you, and for me this feels very much inner work, and actually again the career keeps coming up because look how many gems are out, and that would be the pentacles or coins. I don't know, I feel very grandmother energies, so that's a select message for you out there. But I think a part of you is grappling with the role of like you want to be taken care of, but you often take care of other people. This could be in like romantic or friendships. You tend to take on this energy that you always want to provide for other people, but you want that energy returned to you. Sometimes, I don't know, some of you, I don't really feel like you have possessive energy, but I feel like maybe when people show like attributes of possessiveness, it actually like is kind of like, ugh, no, like I'm not into that. And you've dealt with that in the past, and you're kind of like, that's not the energy I'm trying to attract anymore. But also with work, I feel like you have to be better at the ownership of your work. Advocating for yourself, first of all. Like, I think some of you really need to continue advocating for yourself, because sometimes you might become passive, or you worry that when you do advocate for yourself, it comes off in the wrong way. But I feel like the work you're putting out into the world right now is very sacred to your heart, and you're worried that like it's kind of scary to put out into the world. So this feels like this was meant to be a love reading, but for me, I feel like the love that you're putting out into the world is with the work that you're putting out into the world. And Ace of Gems, like reward, I think something good is coming of it. Like I said that before, like I think you're finally gonna see things coming together. Also, something I meant to say earlier is that I think you might actually meet someone through work. Someone, either you're gonna be reunited with someone, or you're gonna meet someone new through your work. All right, let's see what other messages want to come through. What messages want to come through for Aries? Can we get some clarification? Oh, this is very beautiful. Okay. Yeah. These are all very good cards. I don't know. I feel like I feel like you can finally exhale. I don't know why that expression's coming to my head, but like I feel like you might have been really stressed out in this past month of maybe you've been laid off, or maybe you've been struggling to find work because of what's happening in the world, or you haven't felt very confident in what you're doing, and wondering like, is what I'm doing even worth it? But I finally see like things are coming, and you're gonna like meet the right people in the month of September. And I don't know, yeah, I feel like you're gonna meet someone through mutual friends or something like that, or someone's going to take notice of your work and then reach out to you as a result. And that could be like someone from your past coming back, like they finally see how well you're doing, so they're like, I'm going to check on this person, you know, like when it's always like people always want to come back when you're doing really well. But with the person coming back from the past, I'm still not seeing like any really bad negative energy, and I hope we can get some clarification on that. But yeah, I feel like September is going to be like, I don't know, I feel like you're going to get confirmations that you're on the right path, because I feel like you might have been questioning that for quite some time. I'm going to actually pull from a different deck, because I feel like those are not giving me the clarification that I need. Okay, let's pull from a different deck. Let's see what messages is coming for Aries. Can I get some clarification from my Aries out there? Wow, beautiful. Be careful of someone, though. I feel like you're very frustrated with someone you work with, and you're like, I'm over it at this point. Just be careful of how you say things, because we're also going to go into Mercury retrograde in the month of September. So I would just be careful, like as frustrated as you might be in your work scenario, be careful of how you phrase things, because it can come off the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing like the birth of new ideas. And your creativity is kind of blooming in the month of September. And something's interesting, so the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups, so that might be some kind of synchronicity that you should look up. I don't know, I feel like Ace of Swords is like, I feel like someone's coming at you, but I feel like if you're meeting someone, or whatever love comes forward for you, it's going to be like meeting of like minds, of like intellectual balance, of like, I don't know if you felt like the people in your past, like they might have like, you're like, I just want to have like these conversations with someone, and I feel like they're not giving me that. So maybe you felt very surface level, and you're like, I want to get to the nitty gritty with my romantic partner. Like, I want to have hard conversations with them. Like, I want that intimacy. And I think if for whoever's coming forward for you in the month of September, they're going to provide that, and you're going to be like really turned on by their intellect as well. Yep. The 6 of disc. Yep. And like, that was, yeah, success. Like, I don't know, this is going to be a really beautiful month for you. Yeah, I'm seeing change. Yeah. Interesting. What I'm hearing is that, like, there's you're at odds with yourself, of like wanting to express your, like, your sexual energy. I feel like you've been repressing that a little bit, or not like tuning into like what your body needs. And I'm feeling like you need to like shake that up a little bit. Like, I feel like you want to present in a certain way. So maybe this could be your own identity and how you want to present yourself. But you want to tap into that sensual and sexual energy. And I don't know if you've been allowing yourself to. But I feel like there's so much in you that wants to live, and I feel like you're not taking up enough space. Like, I feel like you're not allowing yourself to come into your full power. Okay. Yeah. That is wild. I'm going to turn these up, right? But we got 3 major arcana in one shuffle. Well, they actually flew out, so that's wild to me. Then we're going to put that there. Interesting sexual energy, because for me, the devil possesses a lot of sexual energy. So the Lovers came out again. So again, a lot of air energy. Capricorn. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this new person, like, it's gonna take a bit of work, or again, like, the past, it didn't work, and now you have to refocus on how we can make it work, and there has to be some kind of balance with the give and take, because I think you two can easily fall into a hole of just not fulfilling each other emotionally, but only fulfilling each other sexually, if that makes any sense. And I think whoever you're dealing with might have a bit of an ego, and I think you might have to check that for them. Okay, let's pull some love oracle cards as we finish up this reading and see what we have. Let's see what love oracle card's going to come forward for our Aries out there in the month of September. Oh, I didn't even want to shuffle. Angels, what messages do we have for our Aries in the month of September? Okay, one more. Great. Okay. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. Yep. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna place these. I pulled 3 cards, and all 3 can apply to you, or one card can apply to each person who's watching. So we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, which is very interesting that it came out under Lovers. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, and then addiction, which I feel very much resonates with the devil energy. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has block, restraint, and with the ego, that really seems to inform that one as well. So those are my messages. I hope it resonated, and yeah, I'm sending all my love. Take care.